ismini atar mısın?
If you think that you will be able to see all the beautiful places of Turkey in one day, then it is impossible. Such, at first glance, an incredible opportunity is provided by the miniaturized Istanbul Park. This is an open-air museum that combines the rich heritage of civilizations that once flourished on the territory of the modern state of Turkey. The complex is often called a miniature model of a large country, where the most valuable historical monuments of the Roman, Byzantine, and Ottoman empires are presented in miniature. To understand how to get to Miniaturic Park in Istanbul, it is important to determine the starting point. The museum can be reached from different districts of Istanbul by municipal buses. A minibus with a certain number goes from each part of the city in a certain direction. If you want to get to know Turkey better, get to know its beautiful places, and just relax, then by all means go to the Istanbul Miniature Park. Here you can see all the most interesting things of the country with your own eyes and decide on a new travel plan for the unexplored corners of Turkey. This wonderful attraction offers a unique and fascinating journey through the rich history and cultural heritage of Turkey. Walking through the vast park, I felt as if I had gone on a magical journey, discovering a variety of landscapes and architectural wonders that define the past and present of Turkey, from iconic structures such as Hagia Sophia and Topkapi Palace, to ancient ruins and modern urban landscapes. Every miniature was a pleasure. Interactive exhibits and informative displays enhanced the experience by providing valuable information about the significance and history of each attraction. I appreciated the opportunity to learn about the cultural heritage of Turkey in such a fascinating and exciting way. This is a place that must be visited by everyone who wants to immerse themselves in the diverse cultural heritage and architectural wonders of Turkey. I strongly recommend adding a miniature to your itinerary when visiting Istanbul, as it promises everyone an enriching and delightful experience.
Kayseri'de iki genç Ali Dağı'na yürüyüşe gittiler ancak kayboldular orada.
Üsküdar Belediyesi zabıtalara engel olmaya çalışınca arbede yaşandı. Bölgeye çok sayıda çevik kuvvet ekibi gönderildi. Üsküdar Belediye Başkanı Yardımcısı Zekeriya Şanlıer, Büyükşehir Belediyesi'ne tepki gösterdi. İstanbul Büyükşehir Belediyesi'nden ise konuya ilişkin yazılı açıklama geldi. Açıklamada alanın Büyükşehir Belediyesi'nin yetkisinde olduğu ifade edildi. Toprak içinde yer almış
Müebbet hapisle cezalandırılmasını ve indirim yapılmamasını istedi. İddianamede zanlının cinayet öncesi internette yaptığı aramaya da yer verildi. Bakın Sıla'yı öldürmeye gelirken katil zanlısı neyi araştırmış?
Daha 16 yaşındaydı. Evinde bıçaklanarak katledildi. Sıla'yı öldüren zanlıya ağırlaştırılmış müebbet hapis istendi. Sıla Şentürk.
Kayseri'de iki genç Ali Dağı'na yürüyüşe gittiler ancak kayboldular orada.
Miniaturic Park is an exhibition of miniature copies of the sites that Turkey is proud of. It was opened in 2003, and today it is the largest park museum of its kind in the whole world. It is located in Istanbul, in the Suyutluj district on the eastern shore of the Golden Horn Bay. The slogan of the exhibition, "A small model of a big country," reflects a unique opportunity to visit different parts of Turkey at the same time. Only there you can see palaces, caravanserai, mosques, temples, and bridges in the smallest details, and at the same time feel like a Gulliver, walking between filigree exact copies of architectural masterpieces and admiring natural phenomena. The Miniaturized Park Museum is not limited only to Istanbul attractions. It presents buildings located in Turkey and outside the country associated with the Ottoman Empire. There are also many models of ancient Greek architectural monuments built before the conquest of Constantinople, now Istanbul, by the Turks in the 15th century. The total area of the miniature park is 6 hectares. A lot of work has been done here to ensure the comfort of visitors. In addition to the exhibition area of 15,000 square meters, there is a parking lot for 300 cars, a souvenir shop, a cafeteria, and a restaurant where you can enjoy large portions of Turkish and Italian cuisine, as well as kiosks with various snacks, ice cream, and drinks. At the end of the park, there are toilets and tables with benches for those who came with their food. Miniature is perfect for a family holiday with children. The whole area is clean and well maintained. For young guests of the park, there is a children's playground, a ferry, a remote-controlled boat, a fairy tree, a chess hall, and a maze. There is a mini train that can accommodate 20 people, including adults. At the far end of the park, there are 2 more permanent exhibitions. They are included in the ticket price. This is the Istanbul Crystal Museum, where the main sights of the city are presented in the form of volumetric laser engraving inside the glass. The second exhibition is a 3-dimensional panorama dedicated to a large-scale military operation in the Dardanelles Strait in 1915-1916. In total, 135 models are presented on the territory of the Park Museum. 62 of them are copies of the originals located in Istanbul, 60 in Anatolia, and 13 outside of modern Turkey. All models are made of waterproof materials in 125 scale. In the future, it is planned to increase the number of layouts to 400 objects. The entire Park Museum can be divided into 2 parts, Istanbul in miniature and Turkey as a whole. Just behind the ticket office, there is a viewing platform with a wonderful view of the exhibition with famous buildings. Neat paths lead to all the exhibits from where, as if from a bird's eye view. You can see such majestic buildings as Hagia Sophia Museum. The symbol of Istanbul is the Blue Mosque, Sultanahmet Mosque, or the ancient Aspendos Theater of the Roman period. Here you can walk along a miniature replica of the Bosphorus Bridge in reality. Pedestrian passage on the bridge is prohibited. Admire the ruins of the ancient city of Ephesus and see Kemal Ataturk Airport with moving models of airplanes on the runways. In addition to historical buildings, there are also modern ones, for example, the Turkish Parliament Building or the Ataturk Olympic Stadium. The last object is especially exciting for young visitors of the miniature park. The model is a mini stadium with 53 seats, in front of which there are 4 machines painted in the colors of Istanbul football teams. If you throw a 1 lira coin into one of them, the stadium's floodlights will turn on. A flag will start flying on the screen. Football players in the appropriate color uniform will enter the field and the team anthem will play. Children will also enjoy the highway with tunnels and moving cars, and a model of a railway with a total length of 760 meters with symbolic mini trains passing through the exhibition area. Special attention should be paid to the most luxurious example of Ottoman art, Selimiye mosques, in Edirne, and the architectural monument in Egypt, erected on the hill of the Cairo fortress, Mehmet Ali Pasha Mosque. It is definitely worth visiting the former residence of the Ottoman sultans, where Mustafa Kemal Ataturk later lived, Dolmabahce Palace Museum. In the park there are many structures erected before the arrival of the Ottomans in these lands. For example, the pompous building of the Celsus Library in Ephesus, in which valuable parchment scrolls with writings were kept. The Pergamon altar, the altar of Zeus, with a luxurious sculptural decor containing scenes from the battle of the Olympian gods with the Titans' gigantomachy. Also presented are two of the 7 wonders of the ancient world that have not survived. To this day, the ancient Greek temple of Artemis of Ephesus, the largest of the temples of the Hellenistic era, and the mausoleum of Halicarnassus, which subsequently had a huge impact on world architecture. Of particular surprise are the ancient ruins on Mount Nemrut, dating from 80 to 70 to BC, where the ruins of a tomb with huge stone statues were discovered at an altitude of 2206 m above sea level, and such unique works of nature as the cave valley with the earth pyramids of Cappadocia, in which multi-level churches were built, or Cotton Fortress Pamukale with its healing water of the thermal resort. All models are made with special care. All the smallest details are observed. Even the surrounding landscape of attractions was thought out. Flowers, artificial and real dwarf trees bonsai. Tiny figures of people and miniature vehicles create the illusion of complete reality of what is happening. The full cost of visiting the miniature park is 66 Turkish lira for the local population. Preferential admission for students, teachers, military personnel, and police costs 33 TL. For foreign visitors, the entrance fee is to 120 teraliters. Payment is possible by card and cash. When buying a ticket, you must immediately specify your preferred language, since there is a barcode on the ticket, with which you can learn a lot about the exhibit during the tour. To do this, there is a special stand next to each model. If you bring a map to it, it will give you comprehensive information about the object in the desired language. Full information about the exhibits can also be obtained using the Audio Guide mobile application, available in the Apple Store and Google Play. The device reads the code indicated on the racks and outputs the necessary data. The service is available in 9 languages: Turkish, English, French, German, Russian, Arabic, Persian, Japanese, and Spanish. Free Wi-Fi is available on site. You can get to the Miniature Park Museum by public transport. The nearest stop is Ost Miniaturk. It can be reached from the Eminönü district by buses No. 47, 47Q, 47E, 47N. The distance from the bus stop to the parking lot in front of the entrance to the park is 70 meters. It is more convenient to get from Şişli Kylie and Mecidiköy Mecidiyekköy by bus No. 54H. From Taksim on Nos 36T and 38T. From Topkapi is followed by bus No. 41 Saint. And from Sultanahmet District, you can get by bus TB1 or take a ride first by tram T1, and then take bus No. 4070. In total, the trip takes about half an hour. There's also a bus station Miniaturk nearby. Minibuses run in the following directions: Wayhane, Yunus Emre Mahallesi, Topkap, Sarantep, Wayhane of Island, Wayhane, Imar Block Lark. And you can get from anywhere in the city by taxi. Mobile services such as Uber, Bataxi, Getransfer operate in Istanbul.
Tamam. Tamam. Anladım. Tamam. Anladım abi. Sağ ol abi.